The Earth's climate is changing quickly. In some areas, the temperature is getting hotter. The hotter climate is making wildfires and droughts happen more often. In other areas, heavy rain and strong storms are becoming worse. The ice on glaciers is melting faster. The last month clearly shows this is exactly happening. Some places in Europe and Canada are being very badly affected by wildfires. China's national capital Beijing has recorded its heaviest rain in at least 140 years. Looking back further, we have lost around 267 gigatons of ice per year between 2000 and 2019. Melting glaciers can cause sea levels to rise. And more coastal threats such as erosion and flooding. But studies show that the changing climate might not only affect things on the Earth's surface. Climate change, especially more rain and melting ice from glaciers, could also make things worse underground. This means that things like earthquakes and volcanic eruptions could happen more because of these changes. It's quite interesting that scientists have long identified a link between seismic activity and rainfall rates. For instance, in the Himalayas, the number of earthquakes is linked to how much rain falls during the summer monsoon season. Studies show that 48% of earthquakes in the Himalayas happen during the months of March, April, and May, when it's not raining much before the monsoon arrives. Rising sea levels due to melting ice and thermal expansion can add pressure on underwater volcanic systems. This pressure can potentially trigger volcanic eruptions near coastlines. Some studies suggest that changes in climate, such as shifts in the Earth's crust due to ice melting, could influence the movement of magma beneath volcanoes. This could potentially lead to changes in volcanic activity.